Hi, it's Kev at KDS Automotive. Got a video today for you of our Nissan 350Z convertible or Roadster. So finished in black. We'll do a walk around the outside. You can see the black paint's got a lovely shine. Quite a late car, this being a 2008 58. All in great condition, you can see down the sides there. Got rear parking sensors in the rear bumper, obviously twin exhaust as they come with. Completely standard car, this one, and the all-important rear arches. So these cars are really prone, or 350Zs in general, are really prone for rear arch rot. These arches are absolutely immaculate on both sides. So the boot, it's got the deep pile 350Z carpet mat in there, which was an accessory. There is a spare wheel in the boot of these, which is quite amazing given the size, but it's in there. And it does even show you how to store a golf bag in the boot of your convertible. So really quite a lot more usable than you might imagine. And the interior. So it's got this Leeson orange or tan half leather seats. Just come round on the driver's seat, actually, you can see no excessive wear there. Door panels are all in really good shape. Heated seats, the 6-speed gearbox, Bose audio system and the factory navigation system as well. On the steering wheel there, cruise control, and then you have your buttons, steering wheel mounted buttons for the audio system. It's really nice touches on these cars. The little Z logo in the vent there. So to the business end of this car, 3.5 litre V6 engine. If you've dealt with this before or you've spoken to us before or seen our videos, you'll know we don't clean under the engine bays. We'll get rid of leaves and things, but we much prefer to show cars as they are. So no oil leaks or anything nasty that's been cleaned up. It's all as it's supposed to be under there. Just want to pick up some of the features on this car. If you know 350Z, you'll know this, but if you don't know them, then you possibly won't. So on the front, the headlamps, they're bi-xenon headlamps, so that means it's xenon headlamps on dip beam and high beam. They've got built-in headlight wash into the bumper, and that's a reflector down there. 18-inch wheels. The wheels are slightly wider at the back than they are at the front, so 2 4/5 section tyres at the rear, 2 2/5 if I'm right, yep, at the front. Brembo brakes as well. And then you've obviously got your high level brake light, the wind stop there as well. In a second we'll show you all the dash lit up and all the functionality inside. Okay, so the cabin, let's just turn the ignition on. We'll start in the centre. So we've got the 3 gauges up top. So we've got the voltmeter for the battery, oil pressure, and then you have your multi-function gauge, which you can have on the amount of fuel left, digital speedo, exterior temperature, etc. This one's fitted with the factory satellite navigation, so that's all in the top of the dash there. And then obviously, as we mentioned earlier, it's also got the Bose audio system, which is 6 CD player, cassette deck and FM radio, and then air conditioning with climate control. It's also got heated seats, low and high for both front seats, and the seats are electrically controlled backwards and forwards in the backrest as well. It does have a height adjuster on the driver's seat, or a which is, you won't be able to see that very well, but it's just down here. So the dash pod, nice and easy to view. Interesting fact with these cars, actually the dash pod is attached to the steering column, so if you move the steering column, if I can do this with one hand, might be a challenge. You move the steering column up and down, the dash pod actually moves with it, so you don't end up with the steering wheel covering the speedo or any of the gauges. So you can see the mileage there, 81,394 miles. We'll just start it up. Lovely sound, these cars, from the standard exhaust. It's cold, hence it's over revving at the moment. There's no lights on or anything that shouldn't be on there. And then on the steering wheel, as I mentioned earlier, volume controls and seat controls for the stereo, and then cruise control over on this side. Lights and wipers. Lovely place to be, this cabin. So there we are, a quick tour around our 350Z convertible. Lovely car, the hood's all electric. It's fantastic and it's ready to go. We've had it MOT'd, we've had it serviced. It's got really comprehensive service history. I think there's 10 stamps in the service book. So well looked after example that I think will go on for many, many miles. So we'll look forward to hearing you if it's of interest. Give us a call, drop us an email, whichever's easiest for you. And we'll look forward to talking to you about this car soon.